My name is Ben Lee, and I'm a professor with the Computer Systems and Networking Group. And I would like to talk about something that affects what you see the most, and that's video. It's pretty obvious how important video is. And so when you have a large number of users watching video wirelessly, for example, in a room like this, that leads to congestion. And when you have congestion, you have all kinds of problems. And the two major problems that we have is that it causes delay and packet loss. So when you have delay, if you see the second picture on the right, you have this kind of dreaded freeze frame. And you basically have to wait until it's buffered before it can be played. On the other hand, if you have packet losses, you lose information, and therefore you lose the quality. Currently, if you look at how video is transmitted, it's either done using TCP, which is reliable, or you do it using UDP, which is unreliable. And so if you use TCP, you always get good video, but you run into this problem of freeze frames. On the other hand, if you use UDP, you get it across the receiver pretty quickly, but you run into this problem of bad frame quality. And so we worked on a method that's basically a hybrid of TCP and UDP. And by doing this, we can basically get good quality at a much lower bandwidth. And more importantly, we do this by sending out important information through TCP and send out the rest of the information using UDP. And we understand very well the behavior of this balance. And we are currently working on how to take that balance and that model and apply in a situation where the network bandwidth varies all the time. And so we can intelligently detect the condition of the network and then vary the proportion of the data that's being sent over TCP versus UDP. And of course, the bottom line is you get a much better video in the sense that you have hardly any freeze frames. And you may lose a certain amount of quality, but overall, you have a lot more availability in terms of the bandwidth. And therefore, the resulting video is much more scalable in the sense that within the same area, you can support a lot larger number of streams.